Zombie apocalypse.
So I've just stopped off, grabbed some of the stuff from the first workshop, and now I'm on my way to McDonald's, get myself a little snack, a little bit of breakfast, and then off to the other workshop. Got to the workshop now. It was a bit of a late start for me. I was told to go to one place first, and then I ended up having to leave there in morning rush hour traffic to drive to the other workshop. But I'm here now, and this video is going to be more of in the life of me today. So following along the ins and outs and the shenanigans that I get up to in a daily basis. I don't know if I'm going to film a full pipe being made, or you lot can just see what it's like to be in my position for the day, so enjoy. In this video, I'm announcing a competition that I'm doing that's going to be sponsored by Craigmore Online. And in this competition, we'll be giving you the chance to win this, the G501 SpeedGlas helmet. Comes with a grinding screen, air-fed respirator, and a carrying case, or this, the latest G502 welding mask from SpeedGlas. When you get this mask, you also get a bunch of spares, some PPE, and a gift card that you can spend on Craigmore Online worth £250. So the winner would have a prize worth £1,500. And all you lot need to do to enter is to follow Arc1 Welder on Instagram and follow Craigmore Online on Instagram too. Tag 3 of your friends and you are entered into the competition. So stay tuned for the official post that's going to be starting off the competition, and good luck. Sometimes you gotta use your brain. This here is a sponge from some kind of sofa, and it works perfect as a plug to go inside the pipe. I put it in far enough back that it doesn't get burnt or melts by the weld, but close enough forward that you ain't got a whole area to fill with nitrogen gas.
At this moment that he knew.
One way to test to see if the purging gas is coming through is to lick the back of your hand and to test it. You should feel a cold breeze on your saliva evaporating, and then you know the gas is coming out. terrible. I should have done a bit of practicing before starting. It's been nearly a week since I last done any TIG welding, and that there was 2-inch. So yeah, I haven't done 6-inch in about a year now. But yeah, that was terrible. The purging, I should have turned the gas up higher or left it for longer. It was a bit cloudy, the route. I remember seeing videos on like WeldTube. I think that's cubic feet an hour. And then I remember like vaguely 1510s and stuff along them lines. So I thought, okay, let me put it here. But I normally work in litres a minute, and I normally purge at around 14 to 12 litres a minute. So my purging was all the way down here, which is why it gave me such a cloudy purge when it should have been all the way up here. So I'm on my second one now. I tried, on the weld what you've just seen, I tried turning down the amps, going a bit slower and seeing how it came out. The route came out okay, not perfect, but the route came out okay. Now I'm gonna go back up to a higher power. So what I keep noticing, because I'm still new to this TIG welding, I'm very inconsistent. So I'm constantly changing over my wiggle angle, where I dab, how I dab, and all this sort of stuff in the middle of welding. So that gives you inconsistent routes. So I'm still just trying to consciously think about the weave, the wire, the disc, all of this sort of different parameters that I change up slightly, and then it gives you different results in the route. Once I know exactly what to do, then I can just stick to it, and then hopefully by then the route should come out nicely, as well as the cap consistently the same. I was better at coming out with a nicer route on the 2-inch, because it's, when you unravel it, it's just a straight pipe about this long, maybe a little bit longer. So I was able to weld it, and before I know it, I'm finished. So I haven't got enough time to change my technique in the middle of welding. Oh, that's my 7th butt of the day so far. It's I'm taking it easy. I'm not working too fast. I'm just taking a nice, relaxing kind of day. It's going either way today. Some are nice caps, some are nice routes. Not my best, but the caps are definitely coming out better. I'm getting a lot less dark coloration on it. I'm up to a size 10 shroud, and then I've also got the tungsten out a bit more, and I've turned the gas up a bit. Literally halfway now, so I'm gonna go have lunch and then come back and then give it another shot, final push, and then go home, or wait for more work. I don't know yet. Tacking on these tafts aren't too hard. They're because you have to weld this with no gaps, you ain't really got a choice but to put it on square to the end of the cut. So a lot of this work, I'm just trusting the cut for it to be square. But at the same time, the tafts warp when you weld them, so even if you put them on square, they weld themselves and then they're not square anymore at the end. So fortunately, when you're fitting them, you can, when you put the flanges on, it just squeezes and it manipulates itself to fit, because it's not very strong metal. Let's see, that's the last weld that I've done. That's how the root came out. That's how the cap came out. And down here was the first weld that I done. So it was improving the whole way along. So guys, if you enjoyed what you see, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.